This is WPTV, William Paterson Television.
Welcome back to the desk. I'm your host, Tyler Cooper. Feeling frisky. October is always an electric month in the sports world. Here to break down what's hot in the sports world is Kellie Owens with Pioneer Football, Matthew Goldman with the NFL, and my friend Matthew Jinks with the MLB Postseason. Kellie, start us off with Pioneer Football.
Cooper, I just want to say that tie is spectacular today. The Spartans surrender. The Pioneers football team advances to 2-2 after a 32-7 win over Vermont Castleton. We take you through their matchup and how WP got their first back-to-back win since 2023. Defense wins championships. The Pioneers have number 2 ranked defense in the NJAC. We tell you which player defensively has been a menace for WP through their first 4 outings. A long season awaits. The NJAC is a very tough conference with plenty of fun rivalries. As we dip into William Paterson's remaining opponents, we tell you what we have circled on our calendar. TCNJ time. On Saturday, October 11th, the Pioneers travel to Ewing to take on the College of New Jersey Lions. We match these programs up and break down how Willie P could go 3-2 in the Big 25.
Yeah, the Pioneers back-to-back victories for the Nears, and they're 1-0 in the conference, so they're looking pretty strong, and they surpassed the total win total from last season, so pretty good for the Nears. But Goldie, talk to me about what's going on in the professional world of football.
Yeah, pro football has been balling. Coop, you look fantastic today.
Thank you.
Kingdom is falling. The Kansas City Chiefs lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars 31-28. There's a highlight call, and that raises the question. Are the Kansas City Chiefs falling apart? Landing on the dartboard, the New York Giants have made the switch from quarterback Russell Wilson to rookie Jackson Dart. We glance at his stats and analyze the strengths of his young career thus far. Let's destruct the Jets. The New York Jets are the only winless team in the NFL. Yes, the Titans and the Saints have wins before the Jets. That's ludicrous. I've came up with a game as the guys in ties remove the most negative piece of the New York Jets organization. 5-week depoy. The Defensive Player of the Year race is starting to cook up, and nobody's a clear frontrunner. We tell you through 5 weeks who will win the coveted award.
Yeah, a lot of interesting things happening in the world of professional football. Can't wait to get into that with you and your guys.
Thanks.
Of course. Matthew Jinks, talk to me about the MLB postseason as it is hot.
Thank you, Coop. The Curls look great today.
Thank you.
Showing up, we have been both disappointed and surprised by certain players this postseason. We're going to talk about whose performance has stood out the most. Not so Red October. The Phillies have come up short once again, having a heartbreaking series against the Dodgers. The desk is going to discuss what went wrong for them. Go Cubs, go. The Cubs have forced Game 5 in the NLDS against the Brewers after falling 2-0. What have they done best to turn the series around? Next in the CS, the Tigers and Mariners are going to a winner-take-all Game 5 back in Seattle. We will discuss our predictions for who will be meeting the Blue Jays in the ALCS.
Yeah, it's hard for me because as a Philly fan, it's tough to see the Phils out of the postseason. But go Cubs, go, and Cubby Blues are going to be happening once again. But stick with us as we get into a 3-point stance and talk about Pioneer Football when we come back, only here on WPTV.